Hey everyone, Clinton Hitman again, and I kind of want to start making videos where it's like I'm giving a different perspective as a lifelong conspiracy researcher, and I've always known about these deep underground bunkers. They're called DUMBs, deep underground military bases. I just had no idea that they're kind of going to. This is Fox News talking about this. This is just insane. This is hopefully, like, I think there's a lot of people that are from overseas that are some of my subscribers, and so I hope that you see them giving a different perspective on some of these. That we have this everywhere. This is just the first 10 days, 20, 15 days of not even the first month, and we're already shedding light on a deep underground military, and I guess not military, but government bunker.
Joe's and Elon Musk have just exposed a decades-old underground mine. You're looking at it. It's in Boyers, Pennsylvania, and seemingly it's in the middle of nowhere.
I've actually seen that picture before.
But it's where the United States federal government stores and processes retirement applications. Here's how Elon Musk described it.
There's a limestone mine where we store all the retirement paperwork. And you look at a picture of this mine. We'll post some pictures afterwards. And this mine looks like something out of the 50s because it was started in 1955. So it looks like it's like a time warp. And then the speed, the limiting factor is the speed at which the mine shaft elevator can move determines how many people can retire from the federal government. And the elevator breaks down and then sometimes, and then nobody can retire. Doesn't that sound crazy? There's like 1,000 people that work on this.
Wow. Now, a group of anonymous employees told the Butler Eagle from the Office of Personnel Management that they don't have an elevator, but nonetheless, look at these pictures.
Oh, they don't have an elevator. That's what they focus on. What Elon Musk is saying is a complete lie. We don't have an elevator. We have ramps. And look at that. I've been talking about this for decades, and my friends have been saying you're crazy, dude. There's no fucking underground bases that full-blown trucks can go down. And now look at that. They talk about how, like, you need full freaking access. You need to have gates upon gates, to go in. Look at that, full-blown underneath. They can drive a semi in there. I mean, that's insane. That's just one thing. They're not going to tell us everything. I mean, obviously, like, they're not going to tell us the third shooter for the JFK. I mean, they're not going to really tell us all the other bunkers, but this is just scratching the surface, and only 10,000 government employees can retire. And they even said, because I was watching something about this earlier, they even said that the past 4 years, on average, only 7,000 employees got to retire. And so now you wonder why there's so many old bureaucrats. Everything makes sense. Like, everything that Doge is uncovering, now everything we all knew this. The national debt goes into scams. We all knew this, but we didn't know that once you have a contract for 3 months, that contractor is still getting paid for 30 years. So there's only two options. Either, and there's no caring. So that goes with one of these options, which is either they just don't know, which means they don't care, or they know and it's a kickback. And it's all coming out in less than the first month. I'm very, very glad that Trump has these fighter jets probably around him while he's flying. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to point out something else that I kind of didn't really even think about until just right now. Trump isn't leaving office. He's not leaving Washington. Unlike last time. Last time he left, he was only there for 14 days out of all the 4 years. because Washington D.C. hated him. Everybody in Washington D.C. hated him, and so he was never there. But now, I think he's only been gone for 4 days. Like, I think he went to Mar-a-Lago maybe a couple times, to host a couple presidents or something. But like now he's staying there, and I think it's the safest place for him to be. And then while he's flying, not only does he have jets that are surrounding him, and let's say another jet wants to come and like shoot, well then the jets, they just get in the way. They have their flares. Air Force One has the flares. They have radar. But also I believe that they got another big plane, because I love flying, and so I have a flight simulator. And actually, you know what? Y'all might want to stay tuned, because Belarusian prison, and we had an American prisoner to get released from there just yesterday. Well, I got in a little helicopter on my flight simulator, and I took the helicopter and I flew around it so that you can kind of see like what it looks like. And so I'll do some mixed videos that are like my favorite, like topographical flying, that we can kind of see what it looks like in those regions that Trump is saving. They're going and saving Americans in. So whenever Trump does leave, I think that first they have a plane in the air that does like radar that's already in the air by the time Air Force One goes. So if they're at this airport and they want to take off, well, they've already got a plane here that's going, so that whenever this plane leaves, there's already radar that knows if anybody's coming around. And then they got the other jets that are following. Oh man, I'm the only reason why I'm saying this is because I live in Dallas and we all know what happened there. But I mean, Elon Musk exposes underground mine used by government. Underground mine looks like time warp. I mean, there's no more conspiracy theories. Everything is actually corrupt. Everything has actually been for real. Everything we thought in our head is actually for real. And not only that, but it's way, way worse. That's the crazy thing, is not only are we proven right, but it's like way worse than we thought. And like it's a bittersweet feeling, because it's like, I'm glad I know, but now I'm really mad now that I know. You know what I mean? It's like so weird. Like it's like I can't. I'm laughing because it's so funny. It's the only thing I can do. I can't do anything else. Like, it's the best time to be alive right now. Oh man, that's just so crazy. All right, I'll make another one later, man. This is just so funny. Peace.